Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you a updated brow routine. I think the most asked question is how do you do your eyebrows? And I haven't done one in 9 months. So here's a updated brow routine, and I'm also going to show you some steps which I would personally not do. So the first step I always do, I don't always show this on my YouTube channel, but I really like to use some foundation or concealer on top of my eyebrow because I do have some redness on the skin underneath my brow hairs. And this way everything will be neutralized and I have a nice base for my eyebrow products. At the other side of my eye, I'm not going to do this because this is the side that I'm going to show everything that I would personally not do on my eyebrows. Then on my good side, I'm going to brush to my eyebrow hairs just to make sure that everything stands in place. Then I'm going to use this brow pencil from theBalm Cosmetics. I will link all the products that I use in this video in the description bar, just in case you're curious what the names are. And I'm going to very light-handed create a soft line underneath the beginning of my eyebrow. I want this to be as soft as possible. So what I like not to do is to start at the beginning of my brow and press too hard. I don't want this line to be very harsh basically because I feel like it makes it harder to blend out and it's just really bold. Here you can see the comparison. Then I'm going to softly brush my hairs upwards with this pencil, and this way it will apply very softly and light-handed. I want it to look just really soft. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I hope you know what I mean. I don't want this to be a tattoo eyebrow. I just want it to look as natural as possible. Then on my other eyebrow, I'm going to create a very harsh brow. Just because I feel like this doesn't look flattering on me. I feel like the beginning of your eyebrow should be way more softer than the outer end of your eyebrow. This way it will look way more natural, and I don't want you guys to take this personal. If you like a bold brow, that's totally fine. I know some girls that rock a bold brow and it can look so gorgeous, but I'm just going to show you stuff that I would personally not do because I feel like it doesn't look flattering on me. But I really don't want you to feel like if you're doing it the way I show it on the bad side, I don't want you to feel that your eyebrows are ugly or that you just don't know how to do it. I think everyone has their own taste and that's totally fine. And I really don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, of course, but I'm just showing you my tips and tricks, what works best for me and what doesn't work for me. So now I'm drawing in my eyebrow a bit higher. I always try to fill in my eyebrow at the shape that my natural eyebrow is, but I can imagine if you don't have a lot of brow hairs, you want to go up a bit higher to make your eyebrow appear bigger, but just don't go up too high that it looks too obvious. So now I'm taking a darker brow color and I'm going to create a line at the outer end of my eyebrow. And if you apply a pencil or whatever at the side of your eyebrow, you can see where you need to stop. This way you know that you're not making your eyebrow too long or too short. This will just show you the perfect length of your eyebrow. Then I'm going to create a line at the upper part of my eyebrow as well. This is not necessary. I know this makes my eyebrow a little bit more fake because the lines are so sharp. But I feel like in combination with that, I'm applying the beginning part of my eyebrow a bit softer. I feel like it still looks quite natural. So now you can see that I applied this line way too far. This is a bit too far than how it should be, but that's fine. I just wanted to show you how it would look if you go up too far. So now I'm taking a light brown brow powder and I'm going to apply a little bit of that at the beginning part of my eyelid towards the outer end, but for the tail itself I'm going a bit darker. You can see I went out of the lines, but don't worry, I'm going to clean it up with some concealer. So now I'm taking a darker brown eyebrow powder, filling in the edge, and now you can see the tail is a lot darker, but I really like to have the contrast from, not really contrast, I feel like it's more like an ombre brow, and I feel like it makes my eyebrow look more natural. So then I brush my hairs and I'm going to apply some concealer. I'm taking the Tarte Cosmetics Shape Tape Concealer, same one as I used to apply all over my eyebrow. And I'm going to use this for underneath the brow. You can use a much lighter shade, but I'm showing you now just a shade which is like the same color as my skin at this moment, since I used it as a base for my brow already. You can also go like 3 shades lighter. This will really give you like a sort of highlight effect, but make sure you don't go too light, because this way it will be harder to blend it in your concealer and you would still see like that you used concealer underneath or above the eyebrow, which makes it less natural looking. So now I'm going to use this very light concealer from Colourpop for my other side. Since this is like my don't side, I would say like not using concealer, because my brow looked really messy, and obviously concealer will make it look way sharper, which will make this eyebrow look better, and that's not really the case. But I wanted to show you that like if you use a very light concealer, make sure you blend it out properly, and also make sure you don't go on top of your eyebrow, because this will ruin your whole creation. And I don't really like to have like square edges. I always like to make it a bit more round, so it looks less angry, if that makes sense. But I feel like that's more of a personal preference. I like more of a round shape. I feel like it makes my face look a little bit more friendly. So now I use some brow gel, and this is the end result of my eyebrow. Every time you see me in a tutorial, this is how I do my eyebrows, and I really hope this is helpful. So for my other side, I'm going to use some black mascara. I know there are a lot of people using black mascara. I feel like a mascara compared to a brow gel is way more clumpy. So there are so many brow gels nowadays from drugstore. So just try to get like a dark brow gel if that's what you're searching for. Most of the time they're less clumpy. So I don't really like my left eyebrow, so I wiped away the product, I reapplied my eyebrow products, and then here you have the end result. If you want to see just really quickly how I did my left eyebrow, then keep watching. And then here you have the end result of both brows. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. I really hope this video was helpful. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. And of course, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!